Throughout 2016, WYEA 106.5 and the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce are recognizing a local business of the month, a business that's tuned in to the Sylacauga area. As our business of the month for October, the Chamber selected Angle Services. Honest, dependable, and affordable. That's the Angle way. Whether you have an air conditioner issue or a construction need or want, Angle is ready to help.
We do all sorts of different kind of things. We do air conditioning, of course, but we build whole homes and small remodel projects. Mostly we just do like air conditioner repairs, air conditioner service, air conditioner replacements. So we do all sorts of construction things too. We do whole houses, additions, windows, plumbing repairs, electrical repairs, painting, anything that you could think of that you need in your home, we can do it. I try to be, competitive, but I always do houses for other customers like it's my house. Just because they ask for something, they don't really know, all the ins and outs of everything. So if I see something that they're asking is going to, bite them in the end, then I explain to them, hey, this is the way I would do it if this was my house. That way we're not doing anything that I wouldn't do to my mom's house or my brother's house. I want to do everybody's house the same as I would do, family members. We were very honest here, honest and reliable. We have 7-day service. I have everybody on call, so we rotate it out. People working weekends, people working nights. So we try to be there when you need us to be there. And we can't always be, but 90% of the time, we can get there when you need us there. And that's something that you don't get nowadays. If you call somebody and make an appointment, they may or may not show up, or they may or may not show up at the time they told you. If they say, I'll be there at 2, they may show up at 5 o'clock, and you're sitting there waiting all afternoon for them. And, we try to let the customers know if we're going to be late ahead of time to where they can plan their day around what they need to get done and not waiting on us to get there to do the services they need us to do. I went into business in 2008, end of 2008. I've done air conditioning all my life since '93. I've been in that industry, and I just wanted to build a different type of business. I wanted to control how we treated our customers, control pricing, keep overhead down to where people can, afford our services. That's pretty much how it came to be. The construction side of it, I started, there was a lot of foreclosures in our area, and I hate that. But there was a lot of houses that were getting just vandalized in good neighborhoods and such, and I wanted to keep our community up. So I would go and I'd see a foreclosure on I'd go buy that foreclosure, and I'd get it back up to par and then sell it, and that revitalizes the neighborhood. We make money in our slow season, in the winter and in spring, when it's mild outside, we don't need air conditioning. So I would do that. Over time, I had so much construction going on that it turned into where I ended up building whole houses and doing remodels and things like that for people. It wasn't something that I planned to do. It just kind of did it on its own. The best thing about coming to work here is I feel good about what we do. If you ever worked somewhere where you had to work there because you needed a job, but you didn't agree with everything that they did or how they run things, I wanted a business that people were proud to work here, that they enjoyed their job, and that ethically they didn't have to go home at night and not like what they were doing during the day. I wanted a business built on honesty, and it builds a lot of repeat business that way. You do your customer right, they're going to tell people, and that's going to get you more business in the future. I love this town. I've lived here all my life. It's hard to do business here sometimes. There's a lot of politics involved, and the codes and stuff that we're going through are more stringent, which is going to be better for the customer in the long run, but we need some more businesses to come to Sylacauga to where people don't have to go work out of town, and that's what I'm trying to do. In the future, I'm going to build on 280, and I'm going to have some more businesses out there to bring some more business out to 280, and hopefully I'll get to build a lot more new homes in Sylacauga to bring new people here. We have a website. You can contact us through website www.engleservices.com, and our phone number is 855-GET-ENGLE, and you can reach us on the local number here in Sylacauga at 256-369-1450. We have an answering service that answers the phones after hours, so if you call the office number, you'll always talk to a person. You call after 5, the answering service will pick up, and they'll send a message to me and whoever's on call to where there's 2 people getting that message, and then we return the phone call to the customer. That way you're not talking to a machine. I've dealt with people in the past that you had to call and leave a message on the machine. You didn't know if they got that message. You didn't know if they were coming, when they were coming. You had no way of planning. So with us having that answering service, it makes it easier for us to get in touch with, and I have a cell phone, and I check my email daily. It comes to my cell phone. Everything now is smartphone. I have a MacBook that I keep in my van. So whenever I get pulled over, I check my emails and return emails and return messages, and we're pretty easy to get in touch with. And we have 2 ladies here in the office that do a great job. You should always be able to get in touch with us. And the biggest thing is I don't want anybody having to talk to an answering service, to a machine.
Congratulations to owner Louis Angle and the employees of Angle Services for being named the WYEA 106.5 and Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce Business of the Month for October.